Hey, welcome back. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome, welcome. You know the drill. If you're new here, hit the subscribe button. It's free. There's no charge. It's absolutely free. And it's free for nothing. I know your parents, I know your parents probably told you that too. It's free for nothing. And I was like, what does that mean? Free is nothing. But yeah, you got free, but you have to pay something. You got to read the fine print. But so it's free. Uh, yeah, I've been retired now for about 4 weeks now. Um, and I started off with sugar level at 160. You know, when you prick your finger, and it was 160. It stayed 160, and then when after I ate, it went on up to about 240, 250. So I got kind of mad at myself, mad at my body, and I said, "That's it." And they call it like cold turkey. I didn't eat any sugar. I didn't purposely eat any sugar. You know, there's sugar in everything. So I can safely say I didn't eat anything that had added sugar. And so in the morning I would eat eggs and bacon. I didn't. Most of the time I don't have any toast. If I do eat toast, it's only one slice of toast, and it's rye bread. I don't. I hate. I mean, I know hate's a big word, and I do hate white bread. It's no nutritious value. It's like eating nothing. If you was in bed, the only thing you could drink was water, and the only thing you could eat was bread, white bread. You would die because that white bread will give you no nutritious value at all. Okay, and so and now I got it down to 105. 105. That's my average. Sometimes it goes up a little bit, depending on the time of day. I noticed that since I've been really monitoring it really close. Even after I eat, if I wait like 2 hours or 3 hours, it still be above 105. But say I go ahead and eat and I wait like an hour and then I go on a good walk, good solid walk. I've been walking for about 15 minutes every day. It's probably I want to say probably three-quarters of a mile. And I plan on walking more than that as soon as I figure out where to walk. I got a big road out here, but really don't want to walk on a road and get ran over by a car. So anyway, so once you walk, and then I would come back and I wait a little bit, drink some more water. I drink a lot of water. Yeah, I carry that thing around all the time. But anyway, so then it will drop down to about 105. Yeah, so I finally realized when the 105 kicks in. You know, usually it's 105 during the day to, maybe 110, 115, just kind of hovers around. So I got my little, I'll show you. I got my little deal here, and I'll go ahead and show you my average. Only take a minute. Hold on there. Don't get lost. Just want to show you what I've been doing and what you can do. Okay, it's not all about me what I've done. It's about what you can do too. So let me show you my average in the last 7 days. So the last 7 days, it's 110 in the last 7 days. That's the average. I can show you my last one. Hold on. Hold on, mate. All right. I done that one about 2 hours ago. Can you see what that is? 103. That's my last one. I told you my average is 105. This one happened to be 103. That's after I ate. I waited about 2 hours. I went on my walked about 15 minutes, and then and so it's 103. I can tell you another way I got everything down. So hopefully y'all listening. This is pretty valuable information. If y'all got high sugar, this is not medical. What you should do. I want to just tell you that this is what I'm doing. It works for me. I don't want to tell you, oh, you got to watch your sugar, and then you get really bad sugar low. So everybody tells you, if your sugar is so amount, just slowly get it on down. Now, if you're taking shots and stuff, you're pretty much on your own. Far as I go, I can tell you because I don't take shots, so I can only tell you what I've been doing and how it's working. So what I've been doing is taking my morning walk, and I try to turn all the devices off. That way, when I speak to the Lord and just pray and really feel the vibes with the good Lord, and maybe if I had a question or two or concerns, I would ask him then. So turn all your devices off so you have good, clear head, and so you can really speak to him. And there won't be no interruptions, and it just goes better that way. I find it goes better if you just turn everything off. So with that said, um, all my retirement, all that's coming together better because I just left it into the Lord's hands. I really did. Now my profile on this YouTube channel. Part of it is religion. I just didn't wake up this morning and say, hey, you know what? This will be a good thing to talk about on YouTube. I'll get some clicks. So my profile. You can look at my profile. You'll see that it's got religion in it. Now I don't smother everybody with religion. I just do a couple little seeds. I'll spread this and I'll spread something else maybe on the next one, or or just like that. So I find with the Lord and walking and talking to Him and clearing my head that it brings a nice beginning of the day. All right, so I'm doing 105. Like I said, I went from 160, and I got mad at myself and mad at the world because when you eat cereal, it's got all them hidden sugars, and they tell you cereal's not good for you, and it probably ain't. If you look at the ingredients of it, it's probably not very good for you. It's just like that, enriched flour. They got enriched flour, meaning they took something good, they took something out, and just made it bad. So, I'm gonna try to see my best. I don't know how to make bread, but I need to learn how to make bread. The wife, she she bought some almond flour, and almond flour is supposed to be really good for you. So I'm gonna start getting away from that enriched flour. It's not good. And so there's a bunch of flour out there. It's coconut flour. It's supposed to be a lot better. Anything but a rich flour. All right, so I don't want to keep this one short. That way you watch it. Hopefully y'all watched it this far. It got some good information if y'all stick around and listen to my videos and watch them and stuff. And I know it's tough sometimes. So hopefully y'all really enjoyed it. I was trying to do some more of these videos. I got more things to talk about health, how to make your body better. And I've been exercising too, and I'll tell you a little bit more about my exercises and how they can change your life just by exercising. I'd say 5 minutes, just in the house. You don't have to go to the gym. With the walking, you don't have to go to the gym. If you don't really have no place to walk, you could walk on a treadmill. A treadmill would, do the same thing. But I like it outside and looking at different things. All right. I got more things to talk about that too. All right, appreciate y'all watching. I really do. And always remember one thing: when the Messiah is coming, He's coming after the Antichrist. Well, the Antichrist is going to be coming nice and peaceful. He ain't going to be like all movies with the pitchfork and breathing fire and stuff. He's going to come peacefully. So you're going to think he's the Messiah. He's going to come off that way, and then so if you fall for him, and then when the true Messiah comes, you don't miss the boat, and then the Messiah, the Lord, he's going to be a little upset. Okay, I told you, just a little bit of seeds. That didn't hurt, did it? All right. Y'all have a good, blessed day. Hey, and happy Friday. I mean that, bottom of my heart. Bye.